Here, take this guy. Oh. I'm coming back. I'll be at Fuel House next week, right? So I feel comfortable enough. We're masking up. Everybody has to be vaccinated. We just got our booster shot. So yeah, Fuel House. I'm still going to be recording. The Zoom class is still going to happen, right? But if you want to be there in person, we're doing it. So yeah.
And we're talking about adding another class or two that are going to be more.
Yeah. Fitness based.
Yeah.
So that's just a little teaser. Nothing solidified on that. But I hope to see a lot of you there. And if not, I'll see you on here, I'm sure. So Tuesdays and Thursdays are still going to be virtual though, for the time being. So
Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome.
Good
job, everyone. So
hey, like Mike said, we just have a couple of moments, so you want to hang on. Awesome. I'm recording this for our friends that are unable to make this meeting, but we just wanted to capture most of you that were at yoga to let you know that we are going to launch that December challenge that we did last year. So if you guys remember, last year we did our December Advent calendar and attendance challenge. So we're doing it again. It looks a little bit different on this end. For this year, we are giving the fun committee a break. And I think that's just fine because we will still be on teams. So that'll be the cool thing. We're going to divide the membership into 4 to 5 different teams. You will see who's on your team with their email address, so you could start to kind of communicate with them and coordinate with them on maybe establishing an accountability buddy on your team and start to cross off some fun tasks, I guess you could say, that's on the Advent calendar and or the attendance challenge. So to give you guys a little bit of detail or a little bit more detail right now, I'm going to share my screen and just show you what that Advent calendar looks like. And it actually is currently live on our blog. So everyone will receive this via email, and hopefully you can see it. It has been updated. So this is what you will print off, and the December Advent Challenge starts December 1st. So we wanted to give you some time to study the Advent card, print it off, and start to cross off these boxes. So there's some fun stuff that you can see here, and we've tried to make it really easy for you to potentially win. So you're going to print off your card, and then this first square is one that you will check off very easily and tag us on the social media, or you can send me a text of you holding up your card or next to your fridge. And then it just progresses, and you can skip all around, cross off these boxes as you see fit. I'll be leading a coffee talk, just hanging out on December 15th at 7 a.m., just a check-in, just a hang time. And then there's just other fun stuff. Get outside for 45, bring your coach a coffee, run a row after a class, take an after group pic with your in-person or Zoom class, complete 31 synchronized burpees with a teammate or a classmate. We also love promoting our members who own local businesses. I think one of you is on here right now. Sue Sanum owns Portage Bay Goods. So if you look at the far right-hand corner at the very bottom, paying it forward, buying a stranger or Fuel House member a gift certificate to any of the local businesses that we love to support. So Pim Coffee, Portage Bay Goods, Cloud City Coffee, Seattle Biscuit Company, Salt and Stone Ceramics. So that's just to name a few. Anyway, this is your Advent card. You will post it, begin the Advent on December 1st. When it says to tag us, it says the tags here on number 2, how it works. You're going to keep your own progress, and then you're going to turn your sheet in by December 31st. And then you're going to be entered to win $200 worth of gift cards to our favorite local businesses. So that's for the Advent calendar. You can also be a part of the attendance challenge too. And we're going to be recognizing virtual members and in-person members, but you can only pick one. So if you happen to be a group class member that shows up on site at Fuel House, you are only going to be tracking attendance for your on-site classes. We can't blend you also accessing virtual at the same time. It's just really hard for us to track. So we want to recognize those members that are coming to virtual classes that have virtual membership. So we're encouraging everyone register in Zen Planner, because that's how we're tracking your attendance. And that goes for virtual and in-person members. And then at the very, very end of the challenge, Haley and I will be tallying the results of the top virtual member that got the most virtual attendances and the on-site in-person member that attended the most in-person classes. We're also going to recognize the top team too. So we will be doing a lot of calculations at the end of December to determine a bunch of different winners. So it is live on the blog. And then we will be sending a big announcement to the membership with the details to follow. So right now, if you have any questions, go ahead and just unmute yourself and ask away. Jen.
Yeah. So I get the bingo card, but what I don't understand is, how do you win? Do you need to fill every square? Do you need to make a straight?
Yeah. Thanks, Jen. Yeah. Awesome question. This is actually cross all of them off. So it's not bingo, it's Advent calendar. So you got to cross them all off. So a complete card needs to be presented to us by December 31st. We're taking all completed cards, and then we're going to pull from that the winner. And we may decide to pull 2. You never know. Does that answer your question?
It does. That's harder than what I thought.
I know, right? We try to make it pretty easy for you guys to get complete cards. So yeah. And again, you're going to be put on teams. So hopefully you will recognize some names on your teams. And if you don't, please, I ask you, start introducing yourselves and welcome those newer names to be accountability buddies with you. Cool. All right, more details on that. The fun committee, I did ask them if they wanted to be a part of it, again, with all the Friday bingos and stuff like that. I think we all determined that a lot of people are Zoomed out already. That doesn't mean we aren't going to try to do some fun things on site. There is talk about doing a movie night. So we might try to set up a home projector screen and watch Christmas Vacation together. So more on that. We don't quite have all the details figured out, but that's what we're meeting about on Monday.